My top 10 biggest tips so her and you can improve and take your game to the next level. Teddy, are you excited?
Yeah, let's go.
Tip 1 is that you should always aim your third shot drops to the center of the court. You should avoid dropping out wide. And the reason is, when you drop out wide, it gives your opponents angles to work with. When you drop to the middle, they have less angles to hit. Here's an example. Out wide, Ridley can hit down the line, or he can go sharp cross, making me have to guess where to cover. If I go middle, they can really only come back middle. If she tries to go out wide from here, the ball is gonna go out. Tip 2 is how to handle the fourth ball in the rally. So what that means is that when your opponent is hitting a third shot drop to you, how do you handle that ball? So it would look like this. Good. Good. So that's the fourth ball. The mental checklist that we should be following is this. When the opponent is hitting the ball to us, we want to have our paddle out in front. And number one, most important thing is, can I get the ball out of the air? If we can hit it out of the air, it applies a lot of pressure to them. If they hit a good drop, I want to turn sideways, step back, and hit an aggressive tennis shot to keep them back. I don't want to concede the kitchen. I want to make them earn their way there. Can I get it out of the air? Yep. Can I get it out of the air? Yep. Can I get it out of the air? Nope. Tennis shot. Out of the air? Nope. Tennis shot. We're gonna play out 2 live points. The first point, I'm gonna show you me applying pressure like I just demonstrated. The second example, I'm gonna do it the wrong way that I see so many players do, especially at the 4.0 level. Nice, Teddy, good. Up, free ride, oh! Oh! Tip number 3 is I see so many players at the kitchen line get chicken winged by a speed up because they're doing one easy thing wrong. Once you hear this, it'll never happen again. Wherever you hit the ball, your paddle tip should be directly at it. So let's say I hit the ball right here. Good. My paddle tip is here as opposed to this. And now if Ridley speeds up the ball, I'm able to react out in front, and I'm not going to get caught like this because my paddle is way more neutral, heavy backhand. So let's say I hit the ball over here. Good. Catch it, Ridley. My paddle's not like this. My paddle is paddle tip right at him. So if he speeds it up, bam, I'm here with the forehand, where if I sit backhand, it's physically impossible to flip. You'll get chicken winged every time. Tip number 4 is your paddle ready position in relation to where you are on the court. So for example, I'm at the net, my paddle should be high. However, as I back up, my paddle tip should gradually lower and lower and lower till I'm all the way back at the baseline. And the reason is, if I'm in the mid-court, I don't want my paddle ready position high. The ball is gonna go out if it's at this height. If my ready position is here, if the ball comes, I can quickly react. But if I have to raise it all, the ball's going out. So this helps us really lock that in and avoid hitting out balls. Jumping out of the video for a second, we're gonna learn some about Teddy. Teddy, where do you live?
Delray Beach.
How long have you been playing pickleball?
A year and a half.
And what level do you play at?
4045.
I see her play, she is nasty. Now Teddy, are you having fun today, would you say?
Yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Now if they're learning a lot, what should they do?
Subscribe to the channel.
Let's go! Tip 5 is an easy way to be deceptive that goes a very long way on tricking your opponents. If you ever get a dead dink, meaning a dink with not much on it, like this, good, like that, instead of me rushing to hit that back, I'm gonna exaggerate a big backswing to throw off my opponent's timing. So check this out. Hit me a dead dink, Ridley. Good. Big wind up. Woo! Yeah! See that? So big wind up into a dink, big wind up into hitting hard. He can't tell that it's coming. Oh, oh, she got it. Oh my. Play it out. Yeah! Tip number 6 is how to hit topspin. The mistake players make, especially at 3.5s, these ladies I used to teach, is they always try and come over the ball like this with their whole arm and wrist. The way that you do it is it's the exact same as waving hello with your wrist, but doing it sideways. This is all topspin is. So this with the wrist, not this. Nice. Teddy's whipping it, holy cow. Tip number 7 is our drives should never exceed 70% power. We should never be swinging all out. The main focus of a drive is to get the ball to dip over the net. So I hit it and it should be dipping. That is the priority, not power. She has to hit up on it, meaning she's not able to get a ton of power. If I swing at 100% speed and she's on it, like that, I'm not gonna be able to handle that. Tip number 8 is when is the proper time to split step when you're approaching the kitchen line. So basically, you hit a third shot drop, you're following it in. When should you split step? The mistake that people make is they split step when the opponent is making contact to the ball. That's too late. So here's what that looks like. Good, so see, I'm too late on that. The ball gets by me. The proper way is you want to split step when your ball crosses the plane of the net. So right when the ball gets here, I should be completely still, not moving. That way, when she makes contact to the ball, I'm completely set, ready to handle it. This way, in preparation of her shot, I have so much more time to react, it makes it really hard for her to get it by me. I'm not rushed at all. The other way, you're rushed. Tip number 9 is if your partner hits a weak return of serve and you know the opponents are going to drive that next ball, it's your job to step over, protect your partner, and then go back to your side, like that. It's too hard for him to have to hit a shot from the midcourt. You're better off playing singles for a second and then going back to even. Tip number 10 is an interesting pickleball statistic that will shift your mindset on how you see the game. And that stat is, at the 4.0 level, 70% of rallies end within the first 5 balls. So what does this mean? It means when somebody serves it, that's 1. When they hit the return, that's 2. The third shot drop, that's 3. Within the first 5 shots, the point is over. What this means for you, instead of trying to win the first 5 shots of the rally, you should try and survive the first 5 shots of the rally. Let your opponents mentally implode or try to be a superstar going for a trick shot while you just stay solid. Once the point gets longer than 5 shots, then sure, you can look to do more. But the first 5 shots should be super conservative because you should know that your opponents will probably do something stupid. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable and you want to see Teddy in more videos just like this one, make sure to subscribe and comment down below, Teddy rocks, if you made it all the way till the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.